Thanks for tuning in. I believe in divine timing, so if I've landed in your feed today, then there's likely a message here for you. Let's get into the reading and see what Spirit has for you today, maybe for all of us, because I was not in the mood to do this today. But anyway, I got spiffied up anyway just to kind of make myself feel a little bit better. And so this might pertain to all of us. All right, Spirit. What is our current energy today besides being a bit gnarly? All right, we have the Six of Swords, the Five of Swords, and the Fool. I think I think we're being called out. All right. So starting out with the Six of Swords, this is moving away from something. This is coming away from turbulent waters, from less than ideal situations, and moving into a better situation for ourselves, moving away from things, which the things are probably the Five of Swords, which is either I'm getting mental with this. So we're arguing with ourselves over something and letting that interfere with the Fool, which is a new beginning. So currently we're wanting a new beginning and we're moving away from all the internal arguing and conflict. There may be other conflict as well, but I'm getting this as an internal conflict. And again, moving away from it in the Six of Swords, what's standing out to me on this Fool card are the lotuses at the bottom, which are rising from the mud. So uh, we're going to be moving out of this energy. So this is where we are. We're moving away from it. Things are going to get a little bit better. We're going to slow down our roll. Let's see what else we have here. Like balance. So we have the Temperance card, which is about balance and alchemizing crappy energy today is what it means. We have the Six of Cups, which can be about nostalgia and looking back on things. Again, I'm just getting this as emotional balance, and there is an unfolding because the roses are filling the cups in this one. I'm feeling there is an unfolding of balance within ourselves, and we're getting through maybe some past limitations. Again, we're moving from a 5 to a 6 here, so we're moving ahead. So we're moving from the can't get it up, from the Five of Swords energy into this Six of Cups energy, where we're being a little less contrary. And then we have the Two of Pentacles, which is again about balance and balancing your priorities and being able to handle the situation with ease. And for me, it's also a card of lighten up. So we need to, we're in this phase, we all need to. But in particular, for whoever is watching this today, there is a call to change if you're not into it already, to kind of maneuver yourself away, or it is coming where you're going to be able to maneuver yourself away from this conflict that you're having. And then we move into this alchemizing, which I do believe, and I'm seeing daffodils here standing out, which may be significant for other people, but coming up in March and April with the spring. At the time of this recording, it's in February. So with the spring coming up, there's going to be, I think, a lot more healing. I'm feeling we're going to be replenished in a lot of ways because we're taking time to deal with these issues that we're having now. And as we lighten up and we learn to deal with the issues and leave behind the turmoil, because I'm kind of seeing, like, in this Six of Swords energy here. You see how it's kind of swirly and the turmoil is here. Well, I'm kind of seeing that. I'm seeing that here as well. So with the balance and being able to kind of lighten up and move ahead a little bit, I think that's how we're overcoming it. Or if you're not there yet, that's how you're going to overcome it. It's just kind of to know that the new beginning is coming, and all of this stuff that we're alchemizing right now is to prepare us for that. So we need to kind of lighten up. And I'm also getting that we need to be a little bit more compassionate and kinder with ourselves in that journey, because sometimes we, with that Five of Swords is really standing out with this, as I'm saying it, with this journey, we have a tendency to hold ourselves up. 555. So we hold ourselves up on, that was on the timer, by the way, hold ourselves up by arguing with ourselves. It's almost self-sabotage, right? So this is what we're alchemizing so that we can start this new beginning. Okay, let's go into some advice. So since we're alchemizing and since we're unfolding, since things are coming into pass and my cats are going crazy, we have fives and sixes out on the board here. We've got some change coming in. We need some balance here. There is a new beginning. So let's see what else we have for advice, Spirit. All right, let's see. All right, so we have, for advice, we have the Magician, we have the Six of Pentacles, and we have the Four of Swords. With the Magician, we're being given all of the elements that we need to move forward. And I do believe, because it's under the Temperance card, I'm really feeling that with this alchemizing of the energy and being able to move away from the things that were holding us back, we're actually in a position now to rise from that and to create a new life from that. And again, I'm seeing the roses standing out on the bottom as the unfolding of that. And in that energy, again, with the Five of Swords, the Six of Cups, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this Six of Pentacles, again, with the fives and sixes, so those numbers may be important for somebody right now. Fives are a number of change. Six are a number of like balance, compassion, unity. You're being asked to watch your energy, because I think sometimes we have a tendency to get burned out really quickly, especially if you're not putting up your boundaries and your shields from other people's energy, and you're not able to, you're giving more than you're receiving. And with the Four of Swords, this is why you need so much rest, is because you're trying to recover from all the energy overload. But I'm also getting a message as with the crows being outside watching guard, I'm getting that as our guides, our angels that are watching us as we're resting, because a lot of us have been going through this shedding process of getting rid of things that no longer serve us, and dealing in with like all of this shadow work this we've been dealing with old emotions and patterns that we have to break, and being able to voice our truth and be our authentic self. Like, it's been a whole year of this, and we're finally shedding that, and we're tired. So if you're tired and you need to rest, Spirit is saying rest, because you're going to need it, especially if you're creating that new beginning. And again, and again, that's not really how that should have started. But anyway, with the Nine of Wands, we have the Devil and we have the Page of Swords. And the advice here is, don't let your past hurts and all of the things that caused all of your emotional wounds, all of those things that you feel are keeping you back because you can't move forward from it. That's a mental thing. With this five of swords that I had, it's a mental thing. So you're being asked with this page of swords to make sure that you're going forward with clarity. Take a moment and realize that you've gone past that. And number 9 for me is a number of ending. So you've gone past this. You've gone past the hurt. Don't get caught back up in the cycle of thinking you're still attached to it when you're not. Might come up, the feelings might come up, or an issue may bring you back and you're thinking, oh, I should have been past that by now. But what that is just coming back around to see how you're going to react to it. How do you react to it this time as compared to last time? How have you grown? And you're going to have clarity with that because you've come so far with things. We have a lot of swords out here. There's clarity and new beginnings. And as I'm scrying off to the side, I'm seeing a crane flying. I'm seeing a path going through a forest with 2 tall trees, tall, skinny trees. The number 4, significant for somebody. I'm not sure if it's someone with a bat or someone with a sword, but they're kind of in this position, so it kind of feels more like I'm hoping it's a baseball bat, playing baseball. We're not going to get into any any violent ways of coping with all of this here. That's all I'm getting there. All right, let's move on. I am going to finish up with one more card here and get some parting advice, sum everything up for everyone, and see if we can't move away from this energy. Good grief. I'm just tired of it. I don't know about you guys. It's been such a struggle, but I know that in the end it's going to be good because we can't move on and you can't make space for new things if you're still hanging on to the old crap. So you have to really put things into perspective and see what's important to you. Like with the 2 of Pentacles, it's what is important to you. Prioritize what your needs are and where it is you want to go, right? Okay, we have, again, I just had a reading a couple of days ago with the release. And this is about releasing self-limiting beliefs, releasing the belief that we have that we're tied to old things or that we're not good enough, or the crap that people tell us over the years that we end up believing. You know, take the time to rest. You need it. You need it now, and that's okay. And it's time to let go of the old crappy energy too, right? Anyway, I want to pull one more. The Shaman, Ancient Healing Wisdom. And this is about taking a moment to sit down with yourself, to see what it is within you that may still need to be healed, and also recognizing what you've been healed from and how far you've come. I think we've all come a long way. 1414, as I said that, we've come a long way and we're being supported. We're being supported by our ancestors, our angels, our spirit guides. So keep moving, keep going forward, and know that everything is working out for your highest good. And let's end the day with a better way than it started. Deep breath, everybody. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. If anything resonated with you, Please like, subscribe, share, comment, join in the community. My email is in the description if you want to reach out in any way, or book a private reading with me. And I do appreciate all of you, and I love you so much. Until next time.